Hi there, you're in the lab with your mate JJ. Today is Module Monday. It's Module Monday, and my silly job title for today is Ant Alchemist on the Ant Alchemist. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be having a look at there's two different types of shock or tap sensors. So we'll just do one of them today and we'll do the other one next week. So the first thing I'll do is I'll pop you over the bench and I'll show you what we've got. And then we'll pop over to the computer and get some information about it. And then we'll pop back over to the bench and make a circuit using it with the Arduino Uno as the interface. So let's jump over to the bench and have a look at this thing. All right, well here we are on the bench. Now this is my tap/shock drawer. Let me zoom you in here. So as you can see on the front there, it's labeled tap/shock. And you might be able to see that I've actually got two types. The one in the back here is labeled shocks/vibration, and its number is KY-002. And then I've got this other one called knock tap, and its number is KY-031. So I thought numerically the KY-002 is the earliest, so I thought we might do that one first, and we'll do the other one next week. They're obviously very similar, but I've got a bunch of these shock/vibration modules. So let's jump over to the computer and see what information we can find about this guy, and then we'll come back over here and make a circuit with him. All right, so this is the AliExpress web page, and I put in the search for KY-002, and this thing here looks about right to me. So let's open that up and see what it has to say for itself. So this is the KY-002 SW18015P shock/vibration switch sensor module for Arduino 37-in-1 sensor module. Okay. So, some photos. Okay. Let's have a look at the related one, and maybe there's some example code or something like that. We'll probably be able to figure it out anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's go back over to the bench and we'll just guess our way through. There's only three pins, so one of them will be ground, one of them will be positive power. Oh, it's the same. It's the S and the negative, so it'll be the same as it was previously. Cool. All right. Well, okay. Well, let's go back to the bench and let's make a circuit with this guy. All right. Well, let me explain what's been going on. The first thing I did was run some power out of my power supply and powered this thing directly, and then hooked it up to channel 1 on my oscilloscope. My oscilloscope, by the way, looks like this. Now you see up the top there, it's at 5 volts, and down the bottom it goes to 0 volts. And this is what it looks like in one-shot mode when I tap the module. So you see it's a real noisy, jittery kind of a signal, but it's basically 5 volts when it's all stable and 0 volts when it's been knocked. So I then took the cabling. I made it the same as the one that we did last week with the input on pin 3. So basically the program was the same. But the problem I had was that the knock is so brief that you can't see the LED go off. So the LED is on when things are stable, and the LED goes off when there's a knock. But let me show you the code. Here we go. Let's throw it over there, and then this is the Arduino sketch that we have. Now what I've done is I've added a previous value. So there's the current value and there's a previous value, and they get initialized to 0. And then in the loop, we read our value. And if the value is the same as the previous value, then I just return. Otherwise, I record the previous value as being now the current value. And if the current value is high, then I turn the LED on. Otherwise, I turn the LED off and delay for 1000 milliseconds. So, um, that means that there's enough time to see the results of the shock. I probably don't even really need this previous value bit here, really, but because this delay is the important bit. Oop, didn't mean to delete it. So let's upload this code, and then I'll throw you back over to the bench. And if we flick the thing, the LED goes off. You see this LED here. It if I knock the module, it goes off for 1 second and then it comes back on. So we do indeed pretty reliably sense the knock signal just with the Arduino loop code. So I think that's everything for this circuit. I'll throw over the farewell cam. We'll wrap up. And that's a wrap. So yeah, I was pretty happy with today's module. I guess at first I was a little bit concerned about the reliability of the whole setup, but having written the code and tested it, it worked quite reliably, didn't it? You just flick it and it gets the message, and then you can just delay before you take the next reading, which gives you enough time to let you know that the knock event happened. So yeah, no, I'm really pleased with that. That was good fun. So next week we'll do the other shock module that we've got. It's probably very similar, but yeah, we've done everything that we wanted to do for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit like and subscribe.